Hey, Anthony here with another lesson from the Alfred's Essentials of Music Theory series. In this video, I'll cover Unit 4, Lesson 14. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new video. There's an index with links in the description so you can easily find the lessons you need. I highly recommend that you own a copy of this book and are only watching this video to check your work, review, or because you got really stuck on something. Okay, let's get right into it. Lesson 14, repeat sign, first and second ending. So these kinds of things are often referred to as the form of music or the roadmap. If you understand repeat signs, first and second endings, it's going to be a lot easier for you to find your way through a piece of music that uses them. Okay, so two dots placed before the double bar, boom, like write that. So you got the double bar, two dots, indicates a repeat sign. It means to go back to the beginning and play or sing the music again, right? So if you have a repeat sign here, right, and there's nothing here, right, it's just the beginning of the music, you'd get all the way to the end of this, boom, and that repeat bar just bounces you back to the beginning, and you have to play all that music again. Now, repeat signs, unless otherwise indicated, usually only mean to repeat one time. Repeat signs appear in pairs within a piece of music. The first repeat sign will then have the two dots placed after the double bar. When this occurs, return to the first repeat sign at the beginning of the section, right? So for example, this one has a repeat sign on the end, just like this one, but it doesn't go all the way back to the beginning. It goes back to this forward repeat. So that's called a backward repeat. That's called a forward repeat. So in this case, you would start here, you'd play these two half notes, go past this repeat sign, play all of this music, boom, bounce back to this repeat sign and play all of that again. Okay, another way of indicating a repeat is with first and second endings. Players sing through the first ending to the repeat sign, then go back to the beginning. When repeating, skip the first ending and play the second. I don't even know if I want to try to sight sing this. I may as well. Okay, so the way this would go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, re, mi, re, fa, mi, re, do, re, 2, 3, 4. Do, re, mi, re, fa, mi, re, do. I think I did that right. Write in the comments if I screwed up. So that's how that works. See how I went to the first ending, bounced back, and did that first phrase again, and then did the second phrase the second time through on the second ending. So you skip that first ending when you take the repeat. Common uses for first and second endings. A lot of times in music, the first parts of phrases are the same, like here. And then you'll hear a variation on the second half of the phrase the second time around. So it's really useful for repeating themes that just have slight variations at the end of music. Okay, let's flip it over and let's get into the exercises. The part that all you cheaters are waiting for anyway. So here we go. Exercise 1, rewrite the following example using a repeat sign. Right, so here we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 measures of music, right? And we've got to figure out a way to do this that it only uses, oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Start that over. Okay, rewrite the following example using a repeat sign. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures of music, right? And we just need to rewrite it using a repeat sign. So let's look at it, right? So we've got quarter notes starting on the E, boom, going up to the F there. Same thing here, check it here. Boom, 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 boom. So basically what I'm looking for there is I'm just trying to see and make sure that the music's the same. And you can see that it is, right? This measure is the same as that measure. This measure is the same as that measure. This measure is the exact same as that measure, and that's the exact same as that measure. So you don't need to write this twice. It's great because it saves you a lot of space. If you're handwriting, it saves you some hand cramping, just makes things easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of start this out by putting my double bar at the end. Boom, there we go. And then I just have to copy this, right? Just basically do the first phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, get my stems in there. 1, boom, boom. Up here, we've got a half note, and then another half note. Bam, bam. 2 more half notes. Boom, boom. Make those stems go up. A nice big whole note right there to end it. And then you've got the repeat sign. I, for some reason, actually forgot to do the double bar. I just did a single bar. So we'll do the thick bar, single bar, boom, repeat dots. And then there you go. You just wrote 8 measures of music in the same time that it takes you to write 4 measures of music. Okay, now we'll get on to number 2. Rewrite the following example using a pair of repeat signs, right? So if you're looking for a pair of repeat signs, right? Just like up here, chances are the first part of your phrase is something unique, right? So you can see this here, C, C, that doesn't come up again, right? Those 2 half note Cs. So we're gonna look for something that doesn't seem to repeat, something unique. And kind of just eyeballing it right away, kind of the thing that obviously stands out to me is these 2 measures of quarter notes. So let's just go ahead and look. How many measures did they give us to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 measures to work with. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 measures of music. So we have to somehow cut out 5 measures of music. And let's just see how many measures we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. So that is not going to work. Let me see here. Oh wait, yeah, that's perfect. So here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 measures of music. So that must mean there's some repeats going on in here. So here we've got E to G to E. Do we see that movement anywhere else? E. No, oh sorry, C. Just edit all this out, Anthony. No, I'm just kidding, I never edit. So here's E to G to E again. And then here we have it to E, G, E, and then it looks like we have quarter note, C to D to B. Same thing, quarter note, C to D to B, finishing on a C. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna copy these 2 unique measures down here because those don't repeat again. So let's go C, E, G. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do that twice, C, E, G. Now, if you really wanted to get creative, right, go outside the box a little bit, you could do this with just 6 measures, right? Since, you know, this is a repeated measure, if you wanted, you could just put a double bar line and a repeat sign right at the beginning, and then you wouldn't have to write that twice, but whatever, that's not what they want. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna copy it, because where did I think it repeats over again? At the E. So we're just gonna put a marker there so that I don't end up going too far. So here we go. Put that kind of in the middle of the measure. We've got an E, dotted half note, G, dotted half note, E, down to the C. Okay, then we've got D, yep, up. And a lot of times, like, just because visually, it helps me. Sometimes I'll scratch these off as I go. D, down to the B, and then finally a C, dotted half note. And let's go ahead and just check to make sure that's right? So E, boom, yep, G, yes. E, half note, yes. C, quarter note, yes. D, half note, yes. B, half note, or quarter note, yes. And C, dotted half note, yes. So let's go ahead and slap those repeat bars down. Put your thick line here, thin line, repeat dots. Thick bar here, double bar there, repeat dots. And there you go. That's number 2. Finally, number 3. This is Camptown Races. I can actually confidently sing this song because I know it. Probably won't be in the right key, but again, so here's how this song goes. 1, 2, so I'll go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Okay, so you can see this phrase repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, the first part of that phrase repeats. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that repeats. But here's where it's different. Measure 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the second half of the phrase here is different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? So it's different on the second half of the phrase. So obviously, if we have a first and second ending, this is going to be our first ending, right? And this is going to be our second ending, because that's the part that is different, right? And then this phrase, which is the same, we're going to have to go and just put that in this spot, because then when the repeat bounces it back to the beginning, it'll just play the same phrase again. So let's just go ahead and quickly write that in. 2, 3, 4, F, E. Oh wait, we're in bass clef. So that is not F. Half note. Bam. Okay, there we go. And first ending is going to be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure all your beats are there. All right, and then same thing again. E down to the D. All right, and then that repeat bounces you back to the beginning, right? Remember, you don't need a forward repeat if it brings you back to the beginning. And then our second ending right here, D half note, E quarter note, D quarter note, and finally a C dotted half note, right? And then the quarter rest. All right, and a little sloppy on the quarter rest, whatever, zigzag, zig, swoosh. And there you have it, Alfred's Essentials of Music Theory, Unit 4, Lesson 14. Like I said, I never edit. I make mistakes. Have fun with that. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. Click the links to watch the next lesson or jump ahead to the Unit 4 review. Boom.